What's up, the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title was going down. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for me. Please, y'all see in the title. Definitely have to check this video out. Y'all know every now and then I got to throw out a Kamala Harris video. See what she talking about. Let's jump right
because we're having a great time doing it. Look at the maestro welcoming America's birthday celebration from the White House, where he belongs. Donald Trump having just the time of his life yesterday, bringing all manner of dignity and glory back to the White House with a little bit of a Trump dance in the YMCA in a MAGA hat up in the balcony, joined by Melania Trump hitting the Trump MAGA dance. We've never seen anything like it before. Look at them. They're just having a great time. The flyover at the White House was immaculate. The vibes were immaculate. How are you going to defeat it? How are you going to do it? The man's got the military. The man's got more power than he's ever had before, and he's clearly using it and enjoying it. It must be demoralizing for Democrat strategists to know that their opponent steps into an iconic, epic-defining image every single time he goes outside. It's so true. What an upgrade. Look at your first ladies, America. Come on. Come on, baby. All we needed was a new president. That's exactly right. This is what the White House looked like under Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, which one I'm rooting for. Of course, Kamala Harris took the opportunity to shake herself out of a box of wine, haze, binge, hangover, and to bang out on X a message on the 4th of July. She happened to include a photo of herself on that very same balcony that President Trump was smooching with Melania on. And
but I feel like I don't know, just let her have her moment. And I say that because I don't know, y'all probably like, Reckless, why you just let her have a moment? Because one thing about it, I don't want to knock nobody down whatsoever. I don't want to knock nobody down, but I just never see her being president, bro. I never see her being president with the campaign that she had. We not even gonna add on what the 4 years she was in office, what she ain't do, but like the campaign that she had, I'm telling y'all, ridiculous.
Let me tell you what, she's gotten destroyed for it. It's just a beautiful thing. Let me first read you the post here, and then we're going to carve it up a couple different ways. This 4th of July, says Kamala Harris, who, by the way, is in the lead for the 2028 presidential run. She's also in the lead to become the next governor of California. It shows you the absolute bottom of the sewage barrel that Democrats are pulling from for candidates. I'm taking a moment to reflect. Things are hard right now. They're probably going to get worse before they even get better. Things are hard right now, something Kamala Harris has definitely said to a number of her political bosses. But I love our country. And when you love something, you fight for it. Together, we will continue to fight for our ideals and our nation. Okay, gloomy and pithy and macabre and depressing message here from Kamala. Things are hard right now. That's what she told Willie Brown. Anyway, my take on this is how embarrassing for Democrats. Democrat leaders can't just be proud of America. Remember, this is America's birthday. This is 4th of July. This is a time when you should reflect on how incredible this country is. Every celebration or holiday has to be steeped in some divisive political message.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell some people some stuff. I know a lot of people. Y'all definitely gonna agree with what I got to say. For the people that. And this is me being completely real. For the people that's screaming and saying, I don't celebrate 4th of July, I celebrate Juneteenth, or I don't celebrate nothing, I don't celebrate 4th of July. Don't light no fireworks, bro. I'm being so for real. Don't celebrate, don't barbecue, don't cook, don't do none of that. Don't celebrate it. You don't celebrate it, and I'm seeing people, and it's crazy because I see people posting online. I gotta say this, I gotta get this off my chest because it's been getting on my nerves, bruh. If you're not gonna celebrate 4th of July, why are you barbecuing? Why are you on the Blackstone? Why are you buying fireworks? Why are you lighting fireworks? You ain't gonna celebrate it, don't celebrate it. I'm just being 100. Don't celebrate it, because when you doing that, you technically celebrating. I mean, that's common sense, right? Telling you, bro, it's ridiculous.
Is it any wonder why poll after poll shows liberals suffer from mental illness and are chronically unhappy far more than anyone on the right? What a miserable way to live. It is a totally miserable way to live. Kamala Harris got completely ratioed for this, by the way. This has 7,000 reposts, 11,000 comments. Well, we'll at least eat some wieners today in your honor. Things are hard because you failed the American people. You failed us in Western North Carolina. Is Kamala drunk? I'm taking a moment to reflect on how much worse things would be if you would have won. Haha, you cropped out Joe and Jill. That's right. That's what
because she wants that she wants obviously to be president. She wants that center of attention. I'm telling y'all, bro. I don't see it happening. And Benny is saying that she's first, in it for the 2028 run. Me personally, first of all, we don't see Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett, we seen the outcomes of what she just went through. AOC, I don't see none. I feel like it's going to be really bad. And Kamala thinks that she did a good job in a little time. And I feel like she's not noticing and seeing that it was very horrible to where the point where Trump stepped foot in the White House and over 800,000 people left the Democratic Party within a month. I'm telling y'all, it's wild.
Everybody noticed here. The actual official photo looks like this. You can see old dusty, diseased Joe Biden and Jill Biden sitting there right next to them. In fact, in Kamala's crop, you can even see Joe Biden's elbow in the photo. That's dastardly. I mean, oh my gosh, what a vindictive witch. Look at that. You can see Joe. This was the original photo right here. Kamala cropping Joe out is symbolic. Enjoy retirement. Ha ha ha. She cropped Joe. Here's Joe Biden. There you go. Everybody's noticing. Kamala did the crop job. Kamala cropped out Joe and Jill. Unemployment is low. Stock market is a record high. Iran's nuclear program, defanged DEI, is on retreat. Men can no longer compete in women's sports. And we have an actual border. Sounds like things are pretty good right now. God bless America. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, things are really good right now.
But then her putting out that post, y'all got to think too. Her putting out that post, people that like follow her and like Kamala because she had Megan Thee Stallion. This is what people got to understand. Because she had Megan Thee Stallion twerking at her first campaign rally, because she had these different rappers and singers, people are going to follow Kamala. And when they see that, and they keep on saying that things are being bad and things are going bad right now, this, that, and the other, people don't follow Trump. The same people obviously that follow Kamala don't follow Trump. So they're not going to go and be like, oh, yeah, we about to see what Trump. They're automatically going, I don't like Trump. Trump is the R word. Trump is this. Trump is that. So I'm not going to look, or people that like Trump. So they're not going to pay attention to that. So what they're seeing is Kamala saying that things are bad. And it's all lies. It's constant lies. The View do it all day.
What are you posting? Like, why are you posting this? It's better just not post at all. There are many Democrats who just didn't put out a 4th of July message at all. But it's very telling that their party can't even just say happy birthday America or that we love America. There has to be all this angst. It really does speak to who libs are. There's like this, this great paraphrase of a quote about like the difference of the sides and like the ideology of the liberal, that like, because somebody has pain somewhere in the world, no one can be happy. Nothing can ever be happy ever. The world is a sunken and dark place. And so these people will never be happy ever. I mean, it's like an ideology that guarantees misery. Because it's predicated on misery. Like, you have to be miserable. Someone has to be oppressed, right? And so, yeah, it's just depressing. It's a terrible way to spend the 4th of July, obviously. Did you just fall out of a coconut tree? Again, notice the difference between this message. Things are hard right now, and they're going to get worse. And look at the difference between this message, right? And this message. There's the difference, okay? Even the fireworks are kind of the same. Like, the difference is really unbelievably stark. I'm so happy Kamala Harris is not in the White House for July 4th. I'm so happy we dodged that bullet.
Terrence K. Williams.
Critics slam Kamala Harris for gloomy 4th of July post with photo that crops out Joe Biden. I'll get to where Joe Biden was on the 4th of July. You're going to love this. Oh, please, somebody get her another 5th of vodka. That's right. Kamala sets a new record for the worst 4th of July post ever. Never too late to be grateful this person lost. Happy 4th of July to everybody who's having a pity party. Compare border crossings, inflation rate, Iran's nuclear capabilities, trade deals, and what was accomplished during the Biden-Harris years, and you will see if by any logic one could come to the conclusion that things are harder right now. That's right. It is an amazing backslide for Kamala Harris. If Kamala Harris won, we'd be celebrating Dependence Day.
Y'all see it, though. When I tell y'all that it's absolutely crazy that she would make a post like that for the 4th. It's just, let me go back to this post. This is 4th of July. I'm taking a moment to reflect. I don't know what is going through her head. And I don't ever want to tell nobody to stop pursuing, their dreams and doing this and doing that. But I feel like she has to know it's not going to work out. Everybody's seen how she carried herself, how she carried things, how her team carried things, how everything went. She sat there and she lost. I remember the night, that numbers were looking real bad for her during the election. And I think they had Kamala coming to, I think it was an HBCU, and had her coming to HBCU and had all those people standing waiting on her. And they just left. It's things like that. It's things like that. I'm telling y'all. If she ends up doing that again, campaigning, trying to run for president, y'all think this time was worse? It is going to be bad. I'm telling y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe, but definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.